NBA fans, welcome back to my channel. Jordan versus LeBron. Woo! What we gonna say right here? The Lakers get blown off the floor by Memphis, who shot 50% from the three. LeBron plays zero defense, and we're gonna get into this. This is not nothing new. LeBron hasn't played defense the whole year. The whole year, LeBron hasn't played defense. And we're going to get into these numbers. And a lot of people are going to say, yeah, he played defense when you look at the numbers. Okay, we're going to refute that. The one thing about what they hated about Michael Jordan when he came back to the Wizards, or when he came to the Wizards, when he came back to the NBA, Jordan made you play defense. He held you accountable for defense. And that's why they didn't like Jordan. Now, was Jordan the best defender when he came to Washington? No. He took 3 years off, drinking whiskey, smoking cigars, and the whole nine. But he was still willing to play defense, especially the guys, below the rim in the paint. They have to play the most defense, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So when you got a guy like LeBron who is playing in the paint, he's playing a power forward position, small forward. He is accountable for playing defense. There is no way LeBron should go a whole game with zero fouls. It shouldn't be no way he should go a whole game with just one foul. This guy is 6'9", 250 pounds. There's no way he should go a whole game with no fouls. And people say, oh, yeah, well, you're supposed to foul people. You're supposed to let people know you just can't walk in the paint, okay, and just score like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're supposed to be doing. When you look at the rest of his team, they're getting fouls. They're gonna make those guys earn those points when they come in the paint. They're gonna send them to the line. LeBron is playing no defense if you watch the games. Okay? I don't care what these commentators say. Oh, LeBron in his 21st year and LeBron this and LeBron that. And you gotta watch the guy. He's playing no defense, okay? Like I said, Jordan was pissed, okay, if you didn't play no defense. So when his team lets people score 124 points, and this has been going on all season. These teams are scoring a lot of points on the Lakers. Okay, maybe not in the bubble for some reason. It just magically not happened in the bubble. He really wanted this. So let's go ahead and get into these numbers. We already know LeBron came out on fire because he had to show people from last game he could shoot the three. I'm a good three-point shooter. Well, so he went like 4 for 4 off top. He just went crazy and started shooting the three. He didn't care about, getting the team involved, or nothing else. He wanted to prove that he could shoot the three. He can't shoot the three. I mean, he gets lucky here and there, but he cannot shoot the three. But he has something to prove. He didn't care about winning this game. He wanted to prove to everybody he can shoot the three. So he wanted to put up his stats. That's what he cared about first. He didn't care about defense. He didn't care about the team. He cared about shooting them threes. And what happened? He shot, 5 more threes and bricked them up the rest of the game. Okay, so he really wasn't on fire. I mean, let's get out of here. He had 5 rebounds, which is 5 rebounds in the game. They scored 27 points. That's it. That's all you got. 5 rebounds, 7 assists. He had 5 steals. Now let's remember when we talk about these steals, what happens when you're letting your opponent score 127 points, something like that, 100 and some 20 something points. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to be a lot of turnovers. Okay, and turnovers can come when, somebody just fumbles the ball. It doesn't really have to be any good defense. Somebody just fumbles the ball, and then boom, you got the ball. You're off to the races. Am I saying that he didn't steal the ball from the the opposing team, I'm not trying to say that, but he's not this great steal person. He don't steal the ball from you like that. Um, zero blocks. Zero blocks. So he wasn't playing no defense in the paint. This is supposed to be a paint guy. Zero blocks. A guy that's 6'9", 250 pounds. Zero blocks. 4 turnovers. So if you think those 5 steals were good, that goes down the drain right there because this guy turned the ball over 4 times. And a lot of times, like I said, he'll fumble the ball or, he'll throw the ball over here accidentally and somebody grabbed the ball. And that's how steals come. They don't always come because somebody D'd you up and took the ball from you. It could be like something, careless and, they'll count that for a steal. Somebody got a steal from him and they really didn't D him up and take the ball from him. He just fumbled the ball or whatever like that and the guy was in the right place at the right time. That's how those steals happen, especially in this era right here where you're scoring a lot of points and it's no defense. A lot of guys are mishandling the ball while they're dribbling or whatever like that. A -8. This is supposed to be plus minus, but it says turnover. But this guy was a -8. A -8 for the night. So let's get into the plus minus again. Like I said, even though it says turnovers, it's supposed to be plus minus. This guy was a -8. Whenever you see a minus, that means you was a liability to the team. Okay? Like we go back to LeBron's rookie year, he was a -144 for the season on the plus minus. So he was a liability to his team when he was on the floor, a liability. So we keep asking, when we talk about his rookie season and he won Rookie of the Year, how did he win Rookie of the Year against Carmelo Anthony when Carmelo Anthony was a plus? He was a plus for the season. Okay? LeBron was a minus. 144. 144, not 14. So when you're in the minus, you're a liability to your team when you're on the floor. That's it. You can't spin it any other way, okay? 45% field goal percentage. Is this good? It's not good. And his field goal percentage went way down once he was out there bombing threes. Once he hit the first 4 threes, he bombed 5 more threes after that. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 4 for 9. Why? Why? You're not a good 3-point shooter. What happened was, like I said, the guy got hot. Those first 4 threes, you got to give him credit for it, but he didn't come out trying to win that game. He wasn't thinking about the he wasn't thinking about the team. He was thinking about himself and getting revenge on him going like 0 for 6 the night before. I'm going to prove I can shoot these threes. You can't shoot the threes, bro. And I got a video coming up on this soon, maybe today, proving that Michael Jordan was a better 3-point shooter than LeBron. We're going to go look at the numbers. LeBron never had a better season where he had a better 3-point percentage than Jordan. Yeah, overall, yes. You guys are getting mistaken. The more you shoot, the higher your percentage goes up. That doesn't mean you're a better 3-point shooter, but LeBron never had a better 3-point percentage shooting season than Jordan. And we're going to prove that to you. Never. And if I'm not mistaken, Jordan had 2 seasons where he had a higher percentage than LeBron. Okay? Let's don't get... When you don't try to shoot the 3, you can't say, oh, he couldn't shoot the 3. When he tried to shoot the 3, he shot better than LeBron when we go look at the numbers. And we're going to look at that later. 44% 3-point percentage. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This stuff can be misleading. This guy hit 4 what was it, 4 in the first quarter or something like that? He hit 4 in a row, and then after that, the next 5 he bricked. So did he have a good night shooting threes? I don't know. Come on now. He bricked the next 5. So after you break the next 2, why did you shoot more? How come you couldn't just drive it to the paint? But he was still out there breaking up threes. Um, Free throw shooting. I think he was 6 for 10. It's horrible. Horrible. And that's what I would do if I was an opponent. I'm not letting this guy just drive down the lane. I'm putting him on the line every time. And that's what they would do in the 80s. They would put this guy on the line every time and make him prove he can shoot them free throws. And he would be a liability to the team because he can't shoot them free throws. So you guys tell me what you think. The Lakers get manhandled in the fourth quarter. LeBron plays 0 defense, 0 fouls again, and he's a paint player. Like and subscribe. Share this video. I mean, this is horrible.